For 20 long years, the old watch had remained still, stopped on the same moment, 2:17 a.m., the night Daniel's father passed away. Daniel kept it tucked away in a small wooden box, hidden deep inside a drawer he hadn't opened in years. Life moved on, with jobs, bills, and the quiet ache of missing someone you'll never see again. That night, heavy with memories, Daniel sat alone at his kitchen table, a cup of cold coffee trembling in his hands. And then, just as the rain tapped softly against the window, he heard it. Tick, tick, tick. At first, Daniel thought it was his imagination, but the sound came from that long-forgotten drawer. Slowly, he approached, heart pounding, hands shaking. The drawer slid open, and there it was, the old watch, ticking steadily after 20 years of silence. Daniel whispered, "This isn't possible." A strange calm began to fill the room, like someone invisible was sitting beside him. The watch wasn't just a watch. It had been a gift, passed from his grandfather to his father, and then to Daniel when he was just 10. When his dad died, Daniel had promised he would fix it, but grief had stolen that time. Now, as it ticked again, memories of laughter, lessons, and warm hands came rushing back. Morning light filtered through the blinds. Daniel took the watch to an old clockmaker downtown, a man known for repairing even the impossible. The clockmaker examined it closely, frowning. "There's no reason this should be running," he said quietly. "The mechanism is rusted solid. It shouldn't move." Daniel shivered. "Then how is it ticking?" he asked. The old man smiled softly. "Maybe someone wanted to tell you it's time." Those words echoed in Daniel's mind throughout the day. It's time. He couldn't stop thinking what it could mean. That night, under a moonlit sky, he drove to his father's grave for the first time in years, holding the watch tightly. He sat on the grass, looking at the cold stone, and spoke aloud everything he had kept inside. "I'm sorry I stopped calling Mom after you left. I'm sorry I gave up on my dreams. I just didn't know how to keep going without you." As he spoke, the watch in his hand ticked steadily, marking each word, each confession, as if listening. At 2:17 a.m., the ticking stopped. Daniel stared at it, tears rolling silently down his cheeks. It was as if the watch itself had waited, patient and faithful, for this moment, for him to finally say everything. A warmth filled his chest, a gentle peace that had been missing for decades. Closure, forgiveness, and love, all in one heartbeat. Daniel smiled through his tears, feeling lighter than he had in years. Some might call it coincidence. Some might call it mechanics finally working. But Daniel knew something deeper had taken place. The watch had waited not for repairs, not for oil, not for springs. It had waited for a son to speak from his heart. That night, for the first time in 20 years, Daniel slept peacefully. Sometimes miracles don't happen outside of us. They happen right when our hearts start ticking again. And maybe, just maybe, the old watch was never just a watch. It was a silent messenger of love, time, and the quiet, unseen bonds that never truly break.